Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. This is about lost tools that I've done a couple videos on, I know, but never particularly these tools. And if you look, the gentleman that questioned me has no star and he has no shadow tool. Well, probably the best way is to turn Corel off and hold down the F8 key and turn Corel on. It'll come up with a screen that says, do you want to set everything back to default? And just answer yes. And it will set everything back to default and you're good to go. But if you want to kind of fix it yourself, right here's a plus key on this. This is your toolbar or toolbox, I guess a lot of people, I should call it. Click this right here and you maybe somehow inadvertently turn some things off. There's the star. There's the shadow. Click off of it. Now you have your star back and you have your shadow back. And those will stay there. Now, one other thing you could do, and let's say you use the star is a tool underneath the polygon. Let's say you use it a lot, more than anything of those, you don't do a polygon, you don't do spiral, you don't do common shapes, but you draw a lot of stars. You can go to tools, options, and customization and commands, and right here, just type in star. Now there's a couple of them, but this one actually says property bar toolbox. This one just says, well, so you could use really either one. This is a good one. Hold down the Alt key and just drag it out. Now you could drag it from here, but you need to go OK. And then hold down the Alt key and you could put it wherever you want it. With nothing selected, you could hold down the Alt key and put it right up there. So now you have a star and then you could X this one out. So if you're drawing a rectangle and then you want a star, the only thing bad is you have to be nothing selected and get your star tool, hold down your control button and make a perfect star. And you could realistically put it back. I don't think you're going to be able to put it back there. And you don't want too many tools on your toolbar. And see, the only disadvantage is this is only good if you have nothing selected. Will you get that toolbar up here? Now, the other way you could do it is go tools, options, customization, commands, and then type in star, grab it, hold down the Alt key and bring it out. Say, okay, you could leave it right there. But you could also, well, see, I've already done it. When I was looking into this, I've already put it, I hold down the Alt key. The Alt key tells you can move it. And now, okay, I actually did put it in the polygon flyout, but I've got it now. I've got it up top where the polygon tool flyout is. Let's open a new page. See, now I've I didn't mess up, but I have two stars, and we could eliminate those by left clicking or hitting that arrow, that right there. And that's one thing nice about it. And also you could, if you ever mess up like I've just messed up, you could, see, like I've got two stars. I'm going to uncheck that one and just check off of it. Now this, let's go with polygon. So let's do some things. Let's draw a square. Yeah, so the star is where it needs to be, but that's the one I put. And just, of course, X that out. And you could have floating toolbars all over the deal. Now, I've never done that. I don't really like that. You still got your star up here, but, it's nothing selected. And, when you're on the rectangle, you got the rectangle tool. When you got this text, you got the text tool. So you can't just put it where, well, I guess we could put it up here. I could have put it up here. But once again, you don't want to start adding too much because then it gets more and more confusing. And also, I was just thinking of one other thing we could do. If you use a star, and I'm not saying this gentleman uses a star a lot, we're going to tools, options, customization, and we're going to type in star. Let's say you use it a lot, and you can click on it and go right here to shortcuts, and you could make it a shortcut key. I don't think you use S because it's live sketch. Now, if you don't ever use live sketch, that'll work. But let's go alternate S, new cemetery, Control S, save. Let's go Shift S, smart drawing tool. So S is pretty much taken up. Let's just go SS, not currently assigned to anything, and hit assign. Say OK. With nothing selected, let's type SS, and I got the star tool. That could be pretty helpful, but you still want it in your normal position. So I would hit F8. But if you do use the star a lot, typing SS is pretty fast. Let's get rid of this and make sure it works. Let's draw a rectangle. And then let's do SS. And I got my star. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.